Hello and welcome to Natural Sciences. Today's topic is respiration and we are going to do some practice questions on this topic. So let us look at our first question. The question says, summarize what you have learned about respiration in the summary diagram alongside. So this is the diagram. The second instruction says, fill in the requirements of respiration in the block on the left. So this is the block where we put in our requirements, and fill in the product of respiration in the block on the right. So here, as you can see, the requirements has an S here, which tells us it's more than one requirement, and also the product is more than one product. So if you were watching and listening carefully during the lesson, you would have been able to now tell me what are the two things that we require in order for respiration to take place, and what are the three products that we get from the process of respiration. So if we look at the box on our right, you can see that we have oxygen and glucose, and these are the two products of the process of photosynthesis. So in this process, which is respiration, they are the requirements. Now let us move on to the box for products, which is on the left. So for products, we then have carbon dioxide and water. These are the two products that we get, plus the last one, which is energy. So these are the three products of respiration. That is the answer to our question. Now we are going to move on to the next question. So here they say, using the knowledge that you have of how respiration takes place, complete the following flow chart describing the process of respiration. Now, if you look at the flow chart, it has certain words filled in for you, but also we have spaces. Now, let us look at the flow chart and try and figure out what is required from us. The first one, we have respiration over here, and then they say respiration takes place in, then that is our first missing word. What is it? Or where does respiration take place? Because it says organisms. So now that is the first word that you need to think about. So it takes place in organisms to release. There's two things that need to be released. So it releases from, so where is it released and what is being released? Now moving on to the next one, which is called number 4. So we don't know what that is called. Through number 5 again. And then the last one says giving out 3 products. And these products are 6, 7, and 8. So now if you remember the summary of how respiration takes place, then you would be able to complete this flow chart. But while you are thinking about it, we are just going to swiftly move on to our solution. So the first term here is respiration takes place in all living organisms. So we're talking about plants and animals. To release energy from food. So this is called, or which is called, glucose. So that is the food or the sugar that is released. It's called glucose through a chemical reaction, which gives out 3 products. So what are the 3 products that are given out during this chemical reaction? Water, carbon dioxide, and energy. So that is a summary of the process of respiration. So we are going to leave it here for now, and I'll see you after the ad break.